what's up? And welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi. So with this whole pandemic thing going on, I've been in the house staying safe, and I've had these bad boys next to me in my room these past few days, so I decided to read them. I thought about going younger ones, but I only have a few entries of those, and this is one, but it was pretty boring because most of it's just my day was just so on this back. I'm turning 13 because my stomach hurt. And my day was good because I got sent home. It was horrible. My stomach hurt. My tummy hurt. My stomach hurt bad. So it was basically just that, and I got in trouble. It's the most interesting part of this, but I'll go through it if you guys want. It mainly just that. And then the other was just like camp, which I kept, and I'm going back this year. They kicked me out. I'm back. I'm going back. So, yeah, just because I already filmed this before and took a bunch out of it. So we are going to do one in each section. So, okay, here we go. Dear Diary, today is August 4th, 2017. I used to go to a private school, so I switched schools to my school I still go to now, which is public school, so that's where I'm at now. Dear Diary, today is October 4th, 2017. Yesterday I found out that Bishop had blood cancer. He survived. Bishop was one of our cats that I think passed away or ran away. He ran away. I was literally crying because he could die. At least he survived. I still miss Wilson today. Wilson was another cat I've been since birth. 10 years because he passed away in 2015. I still cry about him. My sister cut my arm, punches and hits me almost through at a window. I cry myself to sleep every night. Now my fucking dad has moved into his room where my grandparents live. I feel ashamed, embarrassed, annoyed, and hope apparently makes me and hope. I feel so ashamed and I barely hope. Apparently made me feel bad comment in court. I swear my life it's messed up. Every day I go to your stuff, no one will like you. I hate you, and yeah, that is how I feel. Finally, in years, I have felt that feeling free. I can now finally ignore what people say about me, but sometimes I want to kill myself. Sometimes I have to think of reasons to live. Like I finally have friends. Jerry, my first love. My future. Right now, I'm waiting to read next class. I still don't know why. I'm bored with my life. It sucks. I never wrote anything like this. I'm just glad I got this out. Now, one thing I guess. Stupid school thing. So me and blank Lillian, fake name, were sitting down one lunch. They were friends, and this girl says, "Will you want me lunch?" And now she asks us. Okay, I remember this. Okay. This girl, me and Lillian were sitting down at one lunch. These girls were filming us, and this girl said, "Will you wash my lunchbox?" We didn't care, and she was just... Okay, I'm bad at explaining this. So, at lunch there's this thing where they could film stuff for a class. I don't know how to explain it, but... So, this girl, they were filming the camera over there, like, I'm like, yo, there's cameras over there, and this girl said, will you watch my lunchbox? And I said, me and this girl said, sure. So, this girl comes up and takes her lunchbox, and then she comes up to us and says, why didn't you, why didn't you go get my lunchbox back? Someone grabbed it and stuff. Yeah, but... They didn't air it at school, so I don't know. I don't even know what they were filming, but it was very obvious setup. So, today, October 8, 2017. So, Amy Jr. and Amy are friends again. They're both fake names. My ride was Amy, and we picked up Amy Jr. We hit it off. We were at Baskin Robbins for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. We had fun. Blank was... to the wrong of us. We got pictures. Now drama. Amy said Lillian was clingy and obsessive. She was. We actually dropped her for that, and then she left school and blamed it on us. And she was out of school zone, and she told people that she had no friends, and that we were the reason that she left the school. Yes, I think she is right. Blank was about to spend the night, so Blank and Blank are moving into where my grandparents live. I was mad. My stupid dad wanted. Ooh, he went to jail. No, it was 2 times. Yeah. I'm going to do a few more entries. So a lot of them are confused during the meetup when drama happened. It was the whole Gossip Girl situation. I'll put up the key for up here. But that video also caused a lot of drama, so yeah. So let's go on. Only a few more entries left in this, because after these are dark, so let's try to find a funny one. Dear Diary, today is October 22nd, 2017. My mom said she feels like the family is falling apart. I said it wasn't, but it is. I am so sad at what happened to our family. Well, it fell apart. It fell apart for the sweetheart. She was in tears, and she said and I spent the week with my mom's mom. I can't read it. That's way too personal, but basically, there was something with our family going on. I'm pretty sure it was just a fight, but it was falling apart. It was part before, but you know, this one got acknowledged. Today is October 24th, 2017. Bitch is rude as. Today I met a BITCH. I think her name is. Let's give her a fake name. Let's give her Chloe. So at gym, I was bored AF. I went up to, and after 15 minutes of forcing myself a lot at first, read Chloe and had a big cut, like she likes to cut herself by looking at a friend without saying a word at first. She gave me a dirty look and said, "Do you want anything?" I was so shocked. I was thinking of saying, what did you say to me? I kept it in. Blank replied with, "I have no friends," saying, "I have no friends, I'm bored." She looked at me weird, and then her friend asked me to talk to her in private. Then my friend said, "Go talk to them," pushing me talk to Blank and about 3 people. I don't go to them. I know something's wrong. There's something going on. After that, I went with my family friends, and I tried to dance to them because that's what we were doing, just dance that week. I don't. At least their friendship with me, unlike Blank. She's by the way, she still hasn't contacted or called me. So my friend ghosted me. One of my best friends that I've opened up to ghosted me. And basically, this girl was crying, and there was real drama with her later. But yeah, definitely remember that. Oh my god, I know. I make it sound like she's a real bitch in this, I'm telling you. She wasn't a bitch, I promise. I just made her sound like 2017. Life is so gray, wanting to end, being tired of being like the other parent fighting. No one has the perfect life, but by the way, my parents weren't fighting. But things are like a mistake that you will always regret. People thinking that they know when they don't. Sometimes you want to end your life. It's easy, really. All you have to do is really get a knife, cut into yourself over and over again, and stab your heart right down the middle. But there's always a non-suicidal figure. For example, something is about 75% of the time it works. Chlorine, it works. Something non-suicidal has caused suicide. I understand when I went to Blank, I felt like I was different, not normal. I felt left out. I still do a lot. After Blank, life started to get worse and worse. I wish Blank was a dark part of my life. It was dark. It really was. I just want and wish I could disappear or at least change my dirty past. Yeah, that was great. I was emotional that day because there was like 3 entries from that day, dude, and that's like going on for Dude, this is like my 5th entry for the day. What's up with me? It's weird. Today is November 7th. Finally got a different date after like 8 entries in a day, man. I've calmed down. I still think it's unfair. I am so bad and feel like a horrible person. I don't even know that. So I'm going to give this thing Ed, because I don't know any Eds. Ed called me selfish and a brat. The situation gets worse. Ed mixed in with it. When I was in the shower, I sat down in a ball and was crying after I called Amy twice. She never answered. And then Jerry, he never answered. And then finally Blank, aka nickname. I tell her about my dad in the picture and this girl, my age, or his phone, and she had no one to change my mind. God, I am so glad to have the Blank. So yeah, she cheered me up. So Ed was this guy that helped us, and he was an adult, by the way. He's like 59 or 60 when he called me those things, which is not. I don't know what was wrong with me. That was not okay. If some adult man that's supposed to help your family is calling you selfish and a brat, I don't think that's okay. I'm just saying. Dang. Why the heck am I... Dear Diary, today is November 27th, 2017. Last night was alright. I mean, it went downhill around 8 or 9 p.m. Last night at 6:30 we started watching an Emoji Movie after we just talked, and around 8 o'clock they played cards and ignored me. Okay, this was my sister and my cousin. It's like this every time we come to New Orleans. My sister is the one Blank hangs out with. She never hangs out with me, and we went up to Blank's room after, of course, my sister got Blank's bed like usual. My cousin, whenever we would spend the night, we would obviously stay in the room like cousins, but there was only 2 spots on the bed, and my sister and my cousin would always sleep, and I was stuck on the floor. That's what I'm referring to. And of course, I get the floor and her. So it sucked, and my sister wouldn't shut up when I talked to her. She was like, "Shut up." Talking last night was the worst sleepover ever. Oh yeah, we only have 2 more days left anyway. I felt unwanted and ignored all night long, and it really was not so awful. Not at all, really. But tonight I'll be alone because tonight I didn't want to feel unwelcomed and unwanted again. Blank is being bossy. She's like, "I'm the oldest, so you have to do what I say because I'm the second oldest, and because I'm the oldest, and my Blank said to take care of you." Cool, like, no one cares, right? I hope so, because really, I swear my life, like, actually sucks. Oh, and I am the most everything. She's like, "Y'all cannot do that and that because it's not like, because it's PG-13 or so annoying." And today, we were watching this show, and they scared. Okay, that was a rant about my treatment. The dance was probably fun, since I couldn't go because, of course, I had 4 days of detention, and my mom got another call from my school that the girl on the phone that works at school said that I got another failing grade on this assignment. The hot question that I never do anyway. I know I should, but I don't. But I do the word of the day, but oh well. But I really, really wish I could go to the formal dance. I really want to go right now so I could feel better. Writing is making me feel better, and literally stop breathing and held my breath for 2 minutes twice before I got angry. I don't know what that is. Therefore, I went to McDonald's. Okay, that's talking about something. I started this week, but my mom didn't know that because I didn't tell her. I talked to Jerry, and I already texted and called Jerry. I'm finally going to tell someone about my suicidal thoughts. But one thing is, what if my mom hears? I do not look for word to tell her I'm not ready. Telling Jerry is a step forward. Then next I'm telling Blank, and then my mom and family, then my friends. So that's my plan. But the thing about Blank is, well, she's and like not like a friend, but more than a friend who likes relationships. Like then my bully and blank Chloe joke around with it. It doesn't really bother me, but I think it bothers blank. I'm not really sure, but then after gym, I'm not sure how blank feels about it, honestly. That's enough. At lunch, Amy and I at least I think we're hanging out, but Amy and I are the same exact friends, so Blank and I are texting. Amy walks fast and says, I don't know why my nickname is following me. No, girl. We were talking, then Amy changed attitude, goes out to Blank, and only blah blah. Yeah, my friend said that. I don't know. She didn't know why she was following me, and I got mad, so. I didn't get too mad at her, but. So the other video ended up being way too long, 25 minutes together, so I'm dividing them. Part 2 will be right over here. Check that out if you guys want. So, yeah, part 2 is going to be up right after this, so. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon in the brand new video.